Yeah, we recorded.
That's fine. And that is fine.
Well.
You bitch.
I'm glad we get to edit videos. We all expose.
No, the beginning of that video is just gonna say, you bitch. I don't know why. Don't worry about all of it. So, hey you guys, welcome back to FFTV. Erica and Chanel here, your hostesses with the mostesses.
The most of what?
The mostesses, I don't know. The most of everything. Just the most. So, we are coming back with another video as promised. And on this one, we're going to discuss something I think that everybody has to question in their lifetimes. And it's whether you should give people second chances or not. So, I guess I'll go ahead and start this one. So, second chances, whether it be with friends or a romantic partners, I think that it depends on, of course, number one, exactly what you're granting them a second chance for. So, I've been watching the Bradshaw Diaries. Or wait, Carrie Bradshaw? Is it the
Carrie Diaries?
The Carrie Diaries, yeah. And one of her little friends keeps like going after her boyfriend. Stuff like that I don't forgive. You can't be my friend anymore if you try to sleep with my boo.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up.
Yeah. And they like kissed or whatever, and so she wasn't talking to either one of them. But of course she ended up giving him a second chance. I just, nah. Nah. They were in high school, they don't know any better. Family, yes. When it comes to money, if you've borrowed money from me and you didn't repay me back after the first time, I'm not going to hate you, but don't ask me again. But I feel like in general, it's probably healthy to give people second chances as long as it's really genuinely what you want to do. I wouldn't say give anybody a second chance because, you know, it's in their favor. Like, I don't know. I hate when people try to give you like a window or time frame how mad you'd be mad at them for. So don't give somebody a second chance because they're like rushing you into it or they're just being really annoying or, you know, pressuring you. There comes a time when you're like, I miss having this person in my life. You know, I feel like they've changed. I feel like I've really sat down and sorted out, you know, my emotions about whatever the situation is. Then knock yourself out. If not, then... And I also like to say, when I think about it, if it's something that I don't think I'll be mad about in like a year from now, I'll remember, then it may not be worth staying mad for.
Yeah, it depends for me on the situation too. And I think one of the biggest questions I ask myself is this part of their character or is this part of them reacting to the circumstance, you know? So if it's a friend and... I don't know, because that same example, I wouldn't really want to give that person a second chance because it just feels like that's part of their character. There's someone who does not, you know, respect you. So
yeah, and she kept trying to like sleep with him too. So yeah,
there's no room. Yeah,
she was just a hoe.
Whoa, faux show. So, you know, but if it's like, you know, money issues and you still never paid me back, but I see that you're working hard. I know that it's kind of awkward at this late in the game to ask for that money back, but I see, you know, you're not someone who's constantly asking for money or constantly, you know, getting into financial trouble, then yeah, you know, I can give you a second chance. You know, maybe I will loan you money again, but maybe not, you know, under those, not so freely, you know. Definitely with exes, I've learned the hard way, like there's just no space for me to give second chances. Normally because what they're apologizing for is on some level of...
Yeah, this bitch does not give second chances.
I just don't.
I do. Sometimes.
It's just like I said, it's all about, is this part of their character or are they reacting? And for me, when, you know, my exes have hurt me, any of my exes have hurt me, it's usually something to do with their character. In the beginning, of course, you know, you might have a huge argument over something petty, and it's really because you guys are still learning each other. You guys are, you know, kind of afraid. This is really new and good and whatever. First fight, you want to break it off. But that I can give a second chance for. You cheating on me, we're not giving a second chance. You embarrass me on a scale of 4 to 10, anywhere between 4 and 10, you're not getting a second chance. And 3 is like an example, like maybe you cracked a joke about me in front of my friends that was about something that's very sensitive to me. That I'll forgive you, you know, let it go. 4 is something, 4 and above, you know, that's like buying another girl a drink at the club, and you know, that's not what we do, you know, and or I don't know, taking a friend out on a date behind your back. You know, it just sounds shady, doesn't mean, I just don't get it. I don't want to wonder, you know?
Yeah, I tend to withdraw from situations if I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I don't have the time to be playing the guessing game. Either we're going to be on the same page and work to be on the same page, or we're not. So it's really hard to give second chances in situations like that. And I'm very, very stern, you know, with intimate relationships versus friendships, only because I think the level of what a friend or someone in your life, family member, can do isn't as invasive or, you know, whatever, as someone you are in a relationship with. So for all you guys who want to give your boo, bae, honey cake, pumpkin, love, you know, a second chance, really consider it.
You know what really helps me is I try to step out of myself, and I think about, in like romantic relationships, I think about, if my friend told me that their boo was doing this, what would I tell them?
Mm-hmm.
And that's usually like when I can decide, like, no, this is or is not worth giving a second chance.
Yeah, that's really a good tactic. Just being logical, because a lot of times when we're in it, we want to think from an emotional point of view, which isn't helpful ever. So.
Right. Right.
What do you guys think?
Right. Let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Let us know. Do you believe in second chances, especially after cheating? Do you believe in second chances given to friends, family, friends sleeping with exes, things like that? We just want to, I'd have to kill everybody would have to die. So, yeah. No, I don't have to give any second chances because everyone will be dead.
Right.
So, yeah.
So bad.
So let us know, subscribe, tell your friends to tune in to FFTV and all that good stuff.
Thanks.
See you next time.